Hi there guys, welcome back to a brand new episode. In this one we are talking about a 6.5 cent stock which has an immediate catalyst coming as soon as tomorrow, and of course this one is confirmed. We're not sure exactly how much it will move the stock, but in this one guys I'm talking about all of the things which you do need to know in regards to this stock going into the next few days. Well guys, of course if you might enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe because we are trying to grow the channel as fast as possible. Big thank you to everybody that has already subscribed. You are helping us to grow the channel at a massive rate and it means so much. But with that being said guys, if you do want to come talk to us on Discord, you can. Link to the Discord is down below and it's completely free, and if you want to help the channel financially you can do that by pressing the join button which is next to the subscribe button. Although guys, I do need to remember, or at least remind you, that I am not a financial advisor and this is all just my personal opinion, but if you might enjoy it though, please do watch all the way through to the end. And with that being said, we're going to jump straight into the episode. So yes guys, Gaxy Next Generation is a stock which has seen a lot of volatility over the past 5 days. If you can have a quick look on the charts, you can see that in the past 5 days we have gone up by 111%. Now I've set it back at the price of 2 cents and I will say it again here. I think that Gaxy at 2 cents was very undervalued. I think at 3 cents it was, and I even think at 6 cents it was as well. Because looking at what we are seeing into today and tomorrow, we are coming out with a very important report, which is of course the earnings, which are coming out tomorrow. So they are scheduled for the 16th, which is of course tomorrow, and they are also coming out about 4:30 p.m, which is in Eastern time. So of course that's very interesting, to be honest, because it potentially does give us an opportunity to buy into Gaxy and before those earnings officially do come out. But I think a lot of people are speculating that these earnings are going to be positive, and if that is the case guys, it can have quite the big influence on the share price, in my opinion at least, because guys, a lot of people are already looking at Gaxy as a stock which could explode. I personally do believe that Gaxy definitely could see a lot of growth going forwards, but I think because of this factor, because of the earnings potentially being positive, it could be the catalyst that we need to really start Gaxy moving at quite an exponential rate. Because of course, even looking at the past 5 days, we can see we have broken out quite a lot. And guys, if these earnings are positive, it just could be another factor, another catalyst, which definitely could bring this stock up. Because right now guys, the fundamentals are absolutely there, in my opinion, to see this stock explode in the next few years. And of course, if the earnings are matching up with this, it could have a similar effect, as more people will now be aware that the stock really is a solid buy. So currently at 6 cents is more of a speculative play for sure. Of course, we are still only speculating that the earnings are going to be positive, but if these earnings are positive, I think it is going to be a good indication of the whole year. Personally, in my opinion at least, I think it is going to be an indication of the stock going forwards long term. So would I buy Gaxy Next Generation right now? Honestly guys, I would. I already have a position on it. I've talked about this one in a previous episode, and I really do have that hope for this stock going forwards. When we talk about price targets, people have said up to $1. Personally, I believe $1 is a bit of an overestimation, but that's not necessarily a bad thing if we are looking for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And if there's one thing that the markets have taught us over the past year or so, stocks explode extremely quickly in some instances. So for this one hitting $1, I'm not going to 100% dismiss it, but in my personal investment, I am not looking for this one to hit $1. I think it definitely could double in price, triple in price, maybe even quadruple in price. But if you are holding this one for a long term, I definitely think it will give some decent returns in the share price, and I would definitely consider it a decent buy. So guys, tomorrow earnings are coming out. I think this is going to have quite a big effect personally. I think going forwards, it will be an indication of things which we anticipate seeing. I think tomorrow Gaxy share price is going to be quite volatile, and I think it will open up at 9:30. Up, probably it will shoot up, because of course a lot of people will hopefully be optimistic about these earnings. And if that is the case, it definitely will be a bit disappointing, because then there won't be the perfect opportunity to buy. But even so, if you are holding this one for the next 1 to 2 years, I think this current price of about 6 cents, even if it was to rocket up to 7 cents, 8 cents, it is still a decent price if you are willing to hold it for a long-term period. If you're holding this one for a short-term period, I would definitely say that tomorrow is going to be more of a speculative day to get in, because even those positive earnings could definitely see this stock price be increased massively in one day and subsequently drop off in the next day. So maybe if it was to rocket up tomorrow, I would definitely, wait a day or two to see if this one does drop, or at least if it remains stable at the price it lands at. But honestly, I think Gaxy Next Generation does have some real potential into the next 2 or 3 years, and I definitely would consider this stock a buy right now. I think tomorrow is going to be a very volatile day for this stock, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but I think that you do need to be aware of it. So yes guys, we have an immediate catalyst coming for Gaxy as soon as tomorrow, and it is going to be a fantastic thing to witness. And if you do want to see an updated video on this one, please make sure to subscribe, because we will be covering how Gaxy moves tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in that one. Goodbye until then.